talk about Access Bank shares. So Access Bank shares closed, I think 21 naira 50 kobo last week. The shares have underperformed its peers in 2025. Its margins have fallen significantly to about maybe 25% from about 36%. So, what do you make of this current situation with Access Bank? Because you've seen its peers like GT, Zenith. You've seen where the stocks trade. Is this as a result of the expansion costs that the company had? Because the company is expanding, I think, to about 15 countries across Africa. Is this due to the expansion cost, or there are other issues?
Well, I think I'll start the Access story from the year 2024.
Okay.
In the year 2024, I was at a forum where the MD of the bank mentioned that the year 2025 will be a year of consolidation. So it simply means that they don't expect any acquisition in the year 2025. All they would do is to actually consolidate all the acquisitions and actually take advantage of that. You understand what will be the synergy effect of actually consolidating all these investments and into their books and see the impact. And that sounds more like a lovely story to the market. And at that particular point in time, we saw interest in Access Bank but along the line in the year, the central bank came out to talk about impairment that banks need to actually prepare for the forbearance, and Access Bank remain one of the top banks that actually is affected by this. So the market was waiting for what will be the figure. What are you going to print? How are you going to address this? Are you going to take it one off? Are you going to amortize over a period of time? And don't forget that central bank actually even gave a deadline to some of these banks. And so by H1, a lot of people were waiting to actually see the result of Access Bank to see how they actually will address this. And so, but what we noticed was when the result was actually after they actually audited their result, because Access Bank, Zenith, GT, some of these banks, even Fidelity, at H1 they actually present audited results to the market compared to other banks in that sector. So Access Bank, a lot of people were expecting, okay, what are they going to address this? They announced that they've submitted their result to central bank for approval, and also gave the market a full guidance of interim dividend, that they wish to actually pay interim dividend. And so they expect when they pay, so they expect a central bank to actually just ratify the result. And so what we noticed was after like a month, Access Bank came back to the market to actually ask for further extension in releasing their results. And they moved that to the month of August. They moved it to the month of September. They moved it to the month of October again.
Obviously, this is what is amplifying investors' concerns about
so
the
exactly. Yeah. So a lot of people were like, so what would have caused the back and forth between you and central bank? And that led to you further actually shifting the goalpost. And so at the end of the day, when the result, it was within this period that these other banks, their peers, were actually enjoying the rally in the market. You understand? Yeah. It was at this time that Zenith was trading around 18 naira. GT went as high as north of 100 naira. So we even saw at a point in time, Wema Bank was trading better than Access Bank in the market. And then when you look at all these banks, Access Bank has a better valuation. When you look at Access Bank in terms of is heavily underpriced. You understand me? So when you look at their price to book ratio, it's about 0.2. And when you compare to like a